Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as the Kingdom of France. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, bottom enemy navies. I don't think I've ever seen this little pop-up before. But anyways, we're invading Spain. Overall, I think we're doing a pretty decent job. 18 fuel. Did I not get fuel for the United States? We're getting 16 fuel. We're exporting 10 of that fuel. We need a lot more than that. I mean, most of the fuel is getting used by the Navy. I mean, and supplies are still not really that good. But I mean, you're not actually connected to Portuguese rail. Let's build a railroad here. I think this will take literally forever because we have no factories. I mean, we're 27-15. Having more civilian factories probably would have been nice. Yeah, move you guys up. And you know what? I think you guys can go for a regular battle plan. The goal... Give me a recovery rate on you. I don't think I need to upgrade you with adaptable or hill fighter, whatever the option there was. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference for us. So we are now got you down to 66%. We haven't taken Barcelona yet. Barcelona is going to be one of those cities that we do need to take. But I mean, we'll get there sooner rather than later, I would have to imagine. Again, as long as the Portuguese kind of, you know, hold on tight, I believe in them. I believe they've got, Why are you going there? Walk to Madrid. Did I not click Madrid in the first place? So it's 1940. 43 is way too expensive. You know what? We have a 100% research bonus towards it. I'll absolutely take it. Especially since we're not going to, Okay, Madrid has fallen. Then that gets Iberia down to 47. So that's like 20% of the victory points right there. I'm actually a little worried that we might have a rebellion at home. 1.6k rifles. How many rifles are we making a day? 158. And that's nice, don't get me wrong. 70% here, 64. Like, it's getting kind of bad. I mean, we could increase secret police. Negative 35 on you. Military governor. I mean, you actually get more resources out of it. So that's something, right? I mean, we do need more manpower, more supplies to maintain it, but actually, no. Give me local police. We can just set these to be different. Just set here and in Chad secret police. We don't need to do it everywhere. In fact, a lot of these places we can probably just use like civilian oversight. They don't really seem like they're that willing to rebel against us right now. Push you in again. Move you up north. World-class Navy. We love boats. Boats are a fun time. 2 more naval bases. Could be okay. Add 1 synthetic refinery. At this point, I will probably take any little bit helps. Like cruiser, submarine. Give me better submarine detection. Please and thank you. What if I were to... like, link this railroad up like this and kind of encircle all of these international forces? The Dutch have collapsed. That's a lot worse. The thing is, like, if Germany dies, our situation becomes a lot more untenable. You would have to kind of hope that the Internationale in Russia would go to war afterwards, which is not impossible. I mean, is there anybody over here that they would go to war over? Not really. And actually, I don't know if Russia and the Commune get casus bellis against each other. I don't believe they do. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they actually gain casus bellis against each other. Yeah, put some more troops in here. Portugal, you're still doing absolutely A-okay. Happy to see that. I need more guns. I mean, we're at negative 50. We might need to go, put me up to 6 for now. Actually, why am I importing from Germany? I feel like that's probably a mistake. I mean, we're getting all of the stuff we need. But it still feels a little risky, for sure. And currents, we don't need the war support. And also, we're almost out of oil. So let's just dock the navies for now. Once the navies are no longer being used. Where's my navy? They're in combat? They're in this combat? Yeah, disengage and just go home. We sank two Spanish destroyers. Fantastic. And now we should... Daily gain 1.4. We're spending 1.1. We should... Yeah, we're now making oil. And by making oil, I mean we're no longer actively losing oil. And you guys are all last standing? Okay, well... If that's the case, just hold on for now. Just wait until their last stand's over. Same with Brown Army, of course. Hold your position. No reason to be attacking. I mean, they do take extra casualties when they're last standing. Like, they gain more defense, more entrenchment, but they take more strength damage. Austro-Hungary's federalized. Okay, that's good. As long as that's happened before they're actually at war, I will take it. Sweden has fallen. Again, Austria's going to join the war eventually. It's going to put another front line on the Italians. Okay, Germany, you just need to hold on, okay, buddy? It's like, I believe in you. I believe in your capabilities here. I would like more units on the front, though. We got, like, no guns. Because we don't have enough guns even for occupation stuff. I mean, you're at 77, 81% here. What the... Liberia was in the Internationale. Do you remember a few episodes when I noted that Liberia was in the Internationale? I forgot. I apparently very much forgot about that. Okay, that's cool, man. I'm happy. Very, very, very happy with that development. Well, well, I'm not leaving our holdings here in Italy, right? And by Italy, I mean good old fashioned Spain. Different places, or so I've been told. What do I do about this? Because I forgot about Liberia. And I know that seems silly that I would have forgotten such an obvious country. But I mean, if they push here... Like, again, they wouldn't actually get military access. That maybe actually doesn't help me as much as I think it would. Naval invade... But I think Britain's invading from the south. Portugal, you guys gonna be okay? Okay, I don't think you've defended the port. I'm gonna move these 2 units here. And hopefully that'll work out well for us. You're at 80%. You guys are doing okay. Once you're done being attacked, I'm going to try to counter push. Okay, I think the British naval invasion here has been halted. Very happy to see that. And now you guys need to march away towards Barcelona. Because again, if we can just kill... If we can kill you, also, yes, export focus. And that should mean, yes, I no longer need to trade as much factories away for steel. If we can kill Liberia, have a direct line with the Commune of France, they should abandon their position in in sub-Saharan Africa. Right? I mean, that's a thing that they should do. I'm pretty sure. Again, Barcelona. I mean, what else? If you have Burgos, we're 3. You're worth 10. It's like there's a couple of important cities here. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, keep on pushing. I'm still completely okay. Like, I'm not worried about this at all. And you know what? If you occupy more of my country, then maybe, we don't need 1,000 tanks, right? But, I mean, it's taking one factory off of tanks, put them into rifle production, going to do that much more for us. Probably not, right? Okay, Iran's collapsed. And again, we want a strong Ottoman Empire. They're the ones that are most likely to support the Germans. And also, Egypt is hostile towards us. So these are the things that we do need to, in the back of our mind, make note of. Okay, we got synthetic oil. Which I don't think gives us, like, anything, really. But, I mean, there's a little bit in there. What do I even want? You know what? Give me resistance suppression. Minus 5%. That will actually help us. Okay, Barcelona's fallen. You are now down to 25%. They're so close, man. Your current capital is now 10 way up in the north. You are worth 1 victory point. Zaragoza's worth 3. And I actually want to switch your line out. No longer push towards the border with France right now. Push your way towards Bilbao. Bilbao Bagans. Give me fuel refining, please, and thank you. You've actually got these guys encircled. You know what? Our allies genuinely might actually be able to deal with the situation in Africa. Much better than I've been able to deal with the situation in Africa. You got a big stack here. They're not really doing too much. I mean, you're worth 1. You're worth 3. We know that Madrid was worth 20. So guess based on that, I'm going to say 10 victory points in total will get us to our victory. How much are you worth? You're worth 1. How much is a little Corona worth? You're worth 5? Okay, interesting, interesting. You know what? Give me 5 divisions. I'm going to assign you to this northern Portuguese front. And just so we can push our way towards La Corona. Portuguese troops arrived here. Move you here. Move your way towards Burgos. I mean, they're so close. They're a hair away. If I'm just completely faltering. Yeah, you push here. It's Eid. Happy Eid, everybody. You guys are doing okay. You know what? Don't actually push it, because I don't think I want to go to France yet. Yes, I want you pushing more to La Corona. Zaragoza is a good city as well. You know what? Red donut. Don't do anything. Because I don't want this province. Having a direct border with France, I'm pretty sure it's going to completely rearrange how the AI sees the military situation. So I don't want to do that yet. Eventually, obviously. But not at this exact moment in time. Where do we see another city? I mean, again, we got Zaragoza over here. We'll try to push our way in. I mean, you're worth 5. I do think 5 will push us over the edge. Again, how is this doing? It's looking pretty bad. I'm going to be completely honest with you. So we might need to send some units. Swiss troops. The Swiss state. I've genuinely never actually seen the Swiss state declare war on everybody. I know they can get like casus bellis against all of their neighbors, but genuinely I've never actually seen National Populist Switzerland do anything. Okay, we're taking you. Worth 1 victory point. Gets you down to 20, still 23%. You got pushed out immediately. I want all of you pushing towards Zaragoza, please. I just want, by the end of this episode, I just want them to be dead. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's an absurd request. I don't like any of what I'm actually seeing down here. Can I deploy units? Do I have anybody that's like actually like really cheap? Just so I can have them kind of defend some positions here. By the way, are you actually even the most efficient 500? You're not. The camels actually are. They're a little bit more expensive though. I'm assuming they need more infantry equipment? Yes. Don't I have military police researched? I do. How much does that reduce their cost by? Because they were 500, now they're 451. That should save us on manpower and equipment. I don't know how much equipment. I mean, it's enough to go back to the positives. So I will take that for sure. Give me 2 more. I mean, I know these units aren't good. In fact, they're basically kind of ass. And you know what? This whole line shouldn't even be attacking. Like, they're not actually getting anything done. We just want this city. Okay. Call to silence. 30 political power, but appreciate it. On 25, 15. You're retreating into La Corona, you piece of shit. You absolute garbage, man. Okay, so we know that they're at least not crossing the Sahara right now. Yeah, we're going to send these units down into Sub-Saharan Africa. I really don't have a choice in that matter there. If we can move you here. I don't know where you're going. Are you going to are you going here? Because I mean, I need you join you. Hey, Morocco, you beautiful bastard. Okay, thank you. Was that enough? They're at exactly 20%. God damn it. Of course, they're at exactly 20%. We either need we need a city, essentially. Never mind. Mission accomplished. And I think with that done, this is going to be a great time for us to end this episode for today. So thank you for watching. My name is William. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoying, thumbs down. Do you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.